Biondo in again. It's Adamo on the left side post. Chipped away. Lennon to the right side. Brahmas to the circle. Back up top high slot. Lennon left wing. Put to center and just missed there by Biondo as Adamo had a stick chance in front. And this one's dropped back towards the blue line. 10 to go in the man advantage. Lennon, right side. Quick shot again. Tipped and scores! A power play goal for Justin Adamo. Just over 5 minutes into the game, the Brahmas take the early 1-0 lead. Now just a bump back to the defenseman. Lennon catches it over and a quick shot by Bottrell. Finds the open blade of Justin Adamo. Up top for Coffey, left wing, returned again. Coffey right side, circle is Yanni. Coffey lasers it, kick save, rebound, Gibson, right leg robbery. What a save on the rebound chance, seals him off in time. Receives between the blue lines, drops it off for Noah Roof. Looking to feed through, good block by the forward Zenas and he's free. Trevor Zenas, partial breakaway, shoots it on Veltri. Good stop on the left pad. Connecting at center, 10 to play. Angus Scott across the line. Johnson sends the puck free in the final 5 seconds. Coffey still had time. This one wired on off the bar, left side of Gibson. And that was a rocket of a shot by Blake Coffey. Brahmas, a little bit of poor time management there to end the first period of play. Montambault up the wall. Hallbauer receives. Gives it a ride back, and Pletzky will field. Corralled up to Sirota. Touch to Pletzky. Shot on, and Veltri the save. Trying to wrap it. Rebound. Scores! Michael Montambault takes the wraparound shot and puts it 5-hole on Veltri. Brahmas lead 2-0 in the opening 4 minutes of period 2. Lots of players active with their sticks in this one, and Trezera is trying to cut past Acioli, but he ran out of space. Brahmas turning it over, 2-on-0, pelted into center, one-timer, scored! A Brahmas mistake at neutral ice generates a 2-on-0, and nothing for Gibson to do there but make a desperation dive, and the IceRays tuck into the back of the net quickly and get that goal back just a minute and a half later. Corpus trying to break out. Brahmas give chase behind the net with him. And it's on the backhanded blade of Peltonen. On the far wing. Spun in. McCary to center. Rifled in by DiMizio. And the IceRays get 2 in a row of their own to even the set at 2 apiece. Left pad saved by Veltri. Brahmas almost snuck it around and trying to bury it home as Adamo, a loose puck for Ipri, and he just missed. Down and out was Chad Veltri. He was looking the wrong way the entire time of that play behind his net. To the left wing, shielded off by Lennon. Julian McCary didn't get very far, pushing one back towards Taylor. It got blocked on its way, and a forecheck battle and win by Corpus, and St. Ange rifles one on the blocker side of Gibson as the IceRays scored 3 times in the last 8.5 minutes, and once down 2-0, they now have a 3-2 lead on the road. And now at 9 total on the season. St. Ange from the right side point has it fed out by Trezera. Chasing it down, Montambault tees up and scores! Michael Montambault let it ride! A rocket to the blocker side corner of Veltri's net, and Lone Star ties the game at 3. 2 minutes and 26 seconds into the third period. Frank Trezera with a little bump. Michael Montambault absolutely cannons that one off the stick. And blindsided is Veltri. Floating backhander to Roof. Just missed Acioli, and the Brahmas have a rush coming on the right side. 3 men in. Brahmas dragging, shooting off the chest of Veltri. Brahmas give chase. Nearly winning a clean board battle was Linden. Good extra move. Now to the slot for Adamo, and Veltri makes a good right pad save. Peltonen is going to try to win this backhander back to McCary, and a great defensive win by Linden. Brahmas walk it to a corner, and that play will never happen as we're going to overtime. And the Brahmas forced to walk this puck out of the zone. Sirota across the line again. Trades spots with Ipri. Keeps the puck on his stick, though. And this one's pushed away by Coffey. Another breakaway. Coffey to the forehand, and he missed it high. Who's been strong in the extra regulation? Adamo to the right side. Shooting was Linden. Answered again by Veltri, and there's an injured IceRay behind the play. Final minute 30 of the overtime. 3-on-3 sudden death. Adamo has a lane, puts it ahead for Stephen Ipri. Ipri forehand, big stop by Veltri. Full extension with the right toe, and he keeps the game going. 1:15 to play in overtime. Group, Biondo is there with him, and Linden will cut to the right side. Linden trying to get around Wilhelm. Pins up with him. Jakob Sirota bats it free. Brahmas twist and turn on the right side half wall. Sirota cutting back out. This one goes off a IceRays skate and beating it again. Corpus breakaway on the backhand. That one on the goal line. They said it just snuck in. Gibson had his toe on the puck, and that one must have just rolled past the red line. And Gibson not liking the call from the head referee, John Lidner. It's going to be a game winner on a breakaway for Aleksi Peltonen and the IceRays victors here in Nitex. Thanks for trying to see this one, but boy, it's going to be real hard to see if that one goes in. And yeah, looks like it just got past that line. With the extra kick, Gibson thought he might have kept a little piece of that puck on the paint. And that's as close of a goal as you can find. So I'm actually shocked that Angle was able to give us a pretty good read on it. Even if you disagree with it after seeing that replay, you got to have respect for John Lidner being in the perfect position there to see that puck across the line, just a few feet off the net, right behind.